Hello everyone and welcome on this new US dollar index analysis from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So this was, of course, my friends, our analysis last Saturday, and we have actually predicted that the dollar will continue the rise to reach the resistance at 99.273. However, thankfully, that's exactly how the pair has moved, but as you can see, our buy order hasn't been triggered. However, we actually don't really trade the XY, guys. We just use it as a reference to trade the USD pairs. Therefore, it's not a problem, in my opinion, if the buy order wasn't triggered. So now, more importantly, is what's going to happen next with the pair. First of all, now let's delete the old signal and let's now start from scratch. Now, please allow me to show you something. Based on daily chart, as you can see right now, we indeed have actually a double bottom pattern. But in my opinion, it's still early right now to buy the dollar. Most likely this week, the dollar is going to make a small correction and then actually it's going to continue the rise. However, let me just now explain the reason why this is going to happen, in my opinion, of course, and from my experience. So now, based on the daily chart, as you can see right now, we have here, of course, a resistance trend line, which recently has actually been broken out from with this strong bullish breakout candle. Now, again, guys, I have to remind you that the normal behavior of the market, when actually it creates a resistance trend line and creates a bullish breakout from that level of a resistance trend line, is to continue the rise to reach the key level of a resistance and reverses right from that level to, of course, gain some liquidity and to retest the broken level of a previous resistance trend line to create here a new support trend line. That's exactly what we are actually expecting to happen this week with the dollar. So right now, as you can see, we indeed have here the resistance trend line. However, the real level of a resistance, as you can see, lies exactly right here. So again, right here we have, of course, a real level of a resistance. It was also a real level of a support in the past. However, in the middle, we have here, of course, one fake breakout happened from this area. We call it a fake breakout because the market has actually failed to create one single attempt of a support level right on this level after the bullish breakout happened. Now, again, as you can see, the dollar has started to reverse exactly, precisely at the same level of the resistance at 99.386. Not only that, but it actually has created here what seems like another fake breakout. Now, again, why do we call it a fake breakout right here? Because we have here two identical candles, and usually the market tends to go in the opposite direction of these twin candles. So as you can see right now, the market seems to be bearish for this week, but not for so long. We're actually expecting to short the DXY till it reach the previous level of a resistance trend line, and that's going to be it. So again, remember, this is daily candle, so meaning we can actually expect few candles, at least 3 or 4 candles. That's why this is going to be our analysis for the entire week. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Alright, so now based on the 4-hour time frame, let me just now delete this old line right here so it won't confuse us. So again, as we can see right now, the reversal has occurred. However, now based on the 4-hour time frame, what we have right here is also a resistance trend line, number 1, number 2, number 3. And pay attention, that is actually one of the good setups that we usually rely on. So a resistance trend line faced another fake breakout, and now as you can see, the market seems to be already has started to reverse at the same level of a resistance trend line, indicates that the dollar most likely right now has begun its journey to retest the broken level of a resistance trend line, as we have shown earlier. Not only that, but as you can see on the left side also, we have here a strong level of a resistance that most likely will gonna be respected. That being said, guys, I would actually recommend to set our sell to be exactly at the real level of a resistance at 99.304, targeting, of course, this time the previous level of a key support, which lies exactly right here at 98.131. As you can see in the past, this was, of course, a real level of a support multiple times, and it was also a broken level of a resistance. That being said, we can actually aim around, I would say, around 113 pips in our favor with this signal. However, in this case, the safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging, my friends, much higher than the previous level of a resistance, lies exactly right here at 99.863. Let me now please write the signal for you. And that will be, my friends, our outlook for the US dollar index for this week. I really hope it's gonna go well, just like the last week. But again, guys, remember, we can never promise any results. We cannot guarantee anything. Of course, in the end, I might be wrong and this analysis might fail. So please, for that, always consider a proper money management and consider always the losses. They are always part of trading. And also don't forget please to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about the signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. Again, the channel name is Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can just simply find the link in the description below this video. So until then my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.